Growing up, I spent years seeking my mother's approval before I realized she wanted to outshine me, not support me. I used to think every mother-daughter relationship came with a little competition baked in, like some awkward rite of passage nobody warned you about. It wasn't until I got older that I realized, no, this wasn't normal. My mother wasn't cheering me on from the sidelines. She was on the field, elbows out, trying to beat me. It started small, the way all unsettling things do. If I got a compliment, she redirected it. "Yeah, she gets that from me," she'd say, laughing too loudly. If someone praised my grades, she'd remind them she'd been top of her class too, back in the day. At first, I smiled through it. I thought it was harmless. Pride, maybe. Then came high school. I remember walking into a family gathering wearing a dress I saved up for, feeling pretty in a quiet, fragile way. Before I could even sit down, my mother disappeared into her room and came back out wearing something tighter, brighter, louder. She caught her reflection in the mirror and smirked. "What?" she said when she noticed me staring. I still got it. People noticed her. They always did. And she loved it. What hurt wasn't that she wanted attention. It was that she wanted it more than she wanted me to have it. When I got my first job, she suddenly needed one too. When I talked about going back to school, she enrolled in classes she never finished. When I started getting confident, standing taller, speaking louder, she found ways to shrink me again. "Don't get ahead of yourself. You're not as smart as you think." Men don't like girls who try too hard. The worst part? She said it all with a smile. Like advice. Like love. I used to tell myself she was just keeping me humble. That's what she called it. But humility doesn't feel like shame, and support doesn't come with a sting. One night, after I got accepted into a program I'd worked my ass off for, I waited for her reaction. I needed her to be proud of me. She looked at the email, nodded, then said, "Well, don't let it go to your head. Life has a way of humbling people." That was it. No hug, no celebration, just competition disguised as caution. I cried in my room that night, not because I doubted myself, but because I finally understood something painful. My mother saw me as a rival, not a daughter. Healing didn't come from confronting her. It came from stepping out of the race she forced me into. I stopped seeking her approval. I stopped dimming myself so she could shine. I stopped explaining my dreams to someone who wanted them smaller than hers. I learned to clap for myself when she wouldn't, to support myself when she competed, and to mother the parts of me she refused to nurture. Because a daughter shouldn't have to win against her own mother just to feel worthy.